enough or not, it is for the people to decide. Not some party who have not spoken out. They forget that they are running the government. It is to govern Manipur is not the duty of Vice Chancellor of the University or Manipur University. These are ABC of basic science, social science. They must understand that it is government who runs. Our CLP cannot order battalions to move in to search those hostages. It is the responsibility of the government. The meaning of government they have to understand. I think, it is coming from the fact that there is a massive public mandate rejecting this kind of governance that have resulted into that election of Lok Sabha, and there is a bitterness among this party. So despite that, what is an MP supposed to do? You raise issues in the parliament, outside the parliament, lobby with the MP to influence public decisions and public opinions. And what is that enough? Do they want me to send Prime Minister here under my command? Can I send army here? So what is that they are saying? This is simply trying to mislead the people. And if there is any lacuna in my, please point it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is within the domain of elected representative as an MP. Among 543 Indian Parliament, Lok Sabha, we have 2 or 3. How many issues? What is the issues that have been raised? Have you ever heard our voice before? Outside or inside? You flick through the 5 months period during this, my office. How many voices have been registered from Manipur? Have you ever seen this kind of thing? This is not to praise myself. This is the duty assigned to me by the people. And that's what I'm performing. That the bitterness of having lost, they thought that by using arms and monies they can suppress people. That they couldn't. So the only thing is that they're trying to confuse the people. And the more I speak, they get more irritated and trying to distract the things. And come this winter sessions, I will not leave it. In the entire crisis, how many times these ruling parties have spoken up? This is not about BJP or Congress. This is about government and the opposition. And I have said in my first statement, if there is no assembly, there is no people's representative, then what are we? We're going to be governed by outsiders. It's like the Chief Commissioner status before. Daily deciding everything. That the people have a government under the Indian constitutions, and they have failed to do that. People's lives have been lost. So it is my duty to speak up for people, shape public opinions as much as possible, even though there is 1 or 2 MPs in these vast countries, and get access to the national media. We didn't get it before. Just check it, how many voices are registered from throughout the international media, national media and platforms. So just simply saying that he hasn't done it. So they expect me, I would even dare hand over the government to us. We will show what we can do and we cannot do it. What a Chief Minister is supposed to do, you will see it. And this is simply a trick. They have been doing that, that's the confusion they have created. Sometimes saying that illegal immigrants, sometimes saying that it is an ethnic conflict, sometimes saying that it is a terrorism. The Union Home Minister says it's not terrorism. They've been playing drama all along. There's the confusions. This is something that I have reminded. I'm appealing to you. Remember that there's, once Kautilya said, if you cannot convince the people to accept certain political demand or something, make people confused and make it disarray among ourselves, loss of coordination, then they will impose. That's what they are trying to do it. And so these people who have been making this confusion are hand in glove with those forces which try to destroy Manipur.